depending on who loses. Two players that have made incredible runs, especially on the side of Silk, and B just hanging in there through all the losers run.
Yeah, dog, but that's the cost of competition. Everybody got to lose except one person. And at the end of the day, it's just like you got to be happy with how you was performing. And I hope many of these competitors can look back at these VODs and in their memory banks and say, yo, I was moving on Saturday.
It was.
Like, bro, I went 1-2 today. But I was just like, yo, that winner's round 1? I was cooking.
Just a little. Yeah, B having used a lot of fuel early on. So just putting them out there.
Oh, what song is this? This sounds like...
This is Reach Out to the Truth from the hit game Persona 4.
Interesting. Yeah, it sounds like it's... I was a big fan of The World Ends With You. And it sounds like... Oh, this sounds like one of the... Probably the same band that had music in it. You know, one JRPG to another JRPG.
Yeah, I think I don't know if it's not the same band, like the vocalists are very similar.
Yeah.
I'm of course blanking on the names of each of the ones from like 3, 4, 5. It'll come back to me when I'm asleep. But it's two very great enthusiasts of actually both of those series. Actually, I think. Both Beecroft and Silk have played both a lot of the Persona and Tori.
Yeah, I personally, I haven't played any of the Persona games. I got like 3 and 4 portable. But I did beat like Shinigami Tensei 5 like 2 years ago.
The OG.
Like thoroughly enjoyed it. Speaking of enjoying, this has actually been like a really good game 1 so far.
Yeah. Both players are doing very good of just wailing on each other, especially Beecroft here these last few seconds.
Yeah, and yo, Silk was doing everything he could in his power from the mashing perspective to get out of that down throw, even doing like, let me spin the stick, mash, and then like air dodge down. He like lost some frames, and that's probably why he got grabbed again. But like, you know, when you're playing and you've been playing the character so long, you're playing like, you know that like you got the 50-50, and even if they try to mash out, like you still might have frame advantage in the situation. You just gotta look alive and react, or maybe even preemptively throw out some of the moves.
Yeah,
like, I'll see some R.O.B players and they'll up air even if they can hear you mashing, and like I don't want to finish my thought.
Yeah. You listened to your advice a little bit there, but you know we've seen like with the Barry like a couple of different answers. Like you saw Beecroft do like a down smash at one point, up tilt, the world famous up smash from Barry. So a lot of options from that point on.
Yeah, like the real tech, and the tech doesn't work on the head-to-head setup unless you're really listening and it's quiet in the venue. Is you're listening. You're listening for the mash.
Oh yes! Certified banger.
Just let it play for a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about the 0 to death.
I did it twice now.
Yeah, no, dog. I don't want to speak until KK Slatter gets to the hook. It's the best part of the song.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah, this is like, this is like some 90s R&B.
Actually, dude.
And speaking of 90s R&B, B got slappers too.
Yeah. Full 2 stocks ahead. This is looking very much like the one game with Mega Ant-Man where he just wailed and wailed on him. It wasn't even enough to describe it. Just took command. It almost great slipping there from great tech. Jeez.
Tech's all around, and it doesn't matter. Good cleanup from Silk. Fun fact about the material known as Silk. It burns very slowly. It's actually a very fire-resistant material. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
Silk's, he's staying alive. He's doing his best, like, not to get all the way burned out.
No, I'm buying what you're selling. Like last game, like it was a lot closer, but I am certain Silk will find some way. Like even if it's not this game, because
that Silk got burned.
Never mind. I cursed my friend. I'm gonna go die now, but no. Yeah, on to the next one, I guess. But no, Silk's not gonna like just lay over and die. He'll have something for game 3.
Yo, go back to that stage. I'm trying to hear that banger.
Yeah. Well, we got the next best thing. We got the Uniplat version.
Yeah, and like truthfully, it's an interesting train of thought to take R.O.B to Town and City. Some say that's his best stage. Some say R.O.B is one of God's direct sons, and he has no bad stages. But I think the reaction from Silk to even take B to Town and City was that he died so many hamster deaths off the top of small battlefield that he needed a reprieve with a bigger blast zone.
Oh yes,
it's back.
1 in 14 chance, man.
Yeah, I hope Nintendo's not watching, but I wish there was a way to make it so or you could like pick that song every time you wanted to hear it.
Yeah, you get 3 more approved musical selections when it hits that time of the night. Much like in the real Animal Crossing games.
Yeah, he was just like, Silk needs a run back. I'll run it back. He says like, I don't know if you ever been to a concert or just like heard tells of a concert where the artist is just like, yo, I'm gonna play this song 2 times in a row.
And sometimes when you go to shows to like see your favorite bands or even something you're singing for the first time, like some stuff just sounds so much better live. Like whether it's just like the sound or the acoustics or just like feeling the vibe of the crowd, domestic, international crowds, it's just that's just the power of music, man.
Yeah, another thing that they do is like I went to go see Crombin, right? You know Crombin?
Never heard.
Listen to some Crombin after this. It's a 3-piece band. They literally just have a guitarist, a bassist, and a drummer.
Okay.
And they make slappers. And I went to see them live, and they put a mic to that bass drum, and every time that kick hit, like you could feel it in your body, like all the vibrations.
Yeah.
Speaking of feeling it in your body, stocks are getting deleted.
Yeah, that last back air was definitely felt through the entirety of the drying humanoid known as Corrin. Yeah, like that would have connected. I was like, all right, I'm leaving. No. Yeah, as a musician myself, I can definitely attest to if a bass drum is mic'd just right, you feel it, man.
Yeah. What instruments do you play?
I am a woodwind player and a percussionist.
So you know a lot about beats.
Yes.
And you seeing people get beat.
Yep. And unfortunately, the J-pop will stop for now. But what a hell of a run for Silk. Tied for 5th, just going on a tear through a path, like beating the likes of Retrobot, Kaking, just a ridiculous run on a ridiculous day. All the love to him. And so Mr. Beecroft will live on